Hello and welcome to Excellent Link Academy. For this class, we'll look at mathematics. We'll look at an important topic you need to know in mathematics called change of subject of formula. So this topic is very important right from your basic schools to your college, universities. This topic is very important. It plays a crucial role, especially if you are an engineering student and also a science student per se. This topic is very important for you to know. So let's look at yet the foundation of this topic, and then we'll look at higher questions, and then we'll proceed with other concepts. So let's look at change of subject formula. By the way, if I may ask you, what exactly is the definition for change of subject formula? I know that this is not your first time hearing this topic. So what will be the definition for this? Put down change of subject formula. This refers to the process of rearranging a formula to isolate a specific variable or quantity, usually on one side of the equation. This is known as solving for a variable. So mind you, change of subject formula can also be called solving for a variable. That's your definition. When it comes to this topic, change of subject formula, there are about just 3 steps you're familiar with. Let's look at the steps involved in the study of change of subject formula. There are 3 steps there. Step 1, please. When it comes to this topic, there are 3 steps you need to know very well so that it will be easy for you to solve. Right? The first step is let's start with the first step. First step says that clear fraction by multiplying by the LCM of the denominator. That's your first step. Clear fraction by multiplying the LCM of the denominator. Step 2 says that clear the brackets by multiplying out the quantity contained in the bracket. That is step 2. Step 2 says that clear the bracket by multiplying out the quantity contained in the bracket. That is step 2. Let's look at step 3. The step 3 involving the study of change of subject of formula is that clear roots by squaring or raising to the given root if they are any per se. So clear the root by squaring or raising to the given root if they are any. So that's like your 3 steps involved in the understanding of change of subject of formula. So let's leave all this part now. Let's now start work. Let's start example 1 under this place. Example 1. Let's start with example 1 under the change of subject of formula. Put up example 1 says example 1 says the formula for the velocity of moving object. The formula for the velocity of the moving object is example 1 is v equal to u plus at. The formula for the velocity of a moving object is v equal to u plus at. The question says make u, a and t. So I'm told to make u, right, a, and also t the subject respectively. So let's try to solve this one together. By the way, I'm given this equation. When it comes to change of subject formula, they'll give you an equation. They don't ask you to make something subject. In this case here, the given equation here is what? V equal to u plus at, right? So I'm asked to make u subject, also make a subject, also make t subject. So let's do this of the solution. The equation is given by v equal to what? U plus at. My question I says I want to try to make u subject. What do? From here, I'm seeing you. I want to make you stand alone. That's the meaning. If you're asked to make something subject, it means you're asked to make sure that thing stand alone. If I want to make sure you stand alone here, what do? I'll try to take plus 80 other side here. So I'll have v, this v remains the same. Take this plus 80, other side becomes a minus 80 equal to what? U. So therefore, I can say u now is equal to what? V minus 80. In this first case here, I have made u subject of formula as easy as this. Let's do number 2. II says let's make a subject. The question there is v equal to what? U plus 80 is the given question. I want to make a stand alone. It's easy as my very first task is that I'll try to make 80 stand alone first. So take this u here. So if I take u here, I'll have v, take u here becomes minus u equal to what? I have just only 80 left. Now I want to make a subject. So I'll try to cancel t. To eliminate this t, I'll try to divide both sides by t. So the task now is that I'll divide both sides by t. So I'll have v minus u over t equal to 80 over t. So if this t cancel this t, I can now have only a left. So that becomes a now is equal to what? V minus u over t. In this case here, I have made a the subject of formula. Last one says let's make t subject. Last one there, I. We're asked to make t subject. The equation there is v equal to what? U plus at. I want to make t stand alone. It's as easy as try to make at stand alone first. So take this u here first. So that becomes v minus u equal to what there? 80. I want to make a stand alone here before. So I have to divide by what? By t. In this case, I want to make t stand alone. I'll divide by a. So divide by a. That becomes v minus u over a equal to what? 80 over a. What I observe here, a cancel a, I have t. So now t is now equal to what? V minus u over a. So this is my answer after solving this particular question. So this have to make how to change the subject of a formula. Let's try to do yet another example. Hold on guys a little bit. Let me tell you what you need to know. Actually, I'm running a membership program, right, which can help you a lot. So to join my channel membership, it's quite easy task, right? As you can see the icon I'm showing you here, that icon is my membership opportunities which you can access monthly. So I'll drop the link to the membership in the description of this video, right? So just click there, click on the membership link, so you purchase the one you want. So I have for JAM and YA classes, and also I have for 100 level students. So whichever one suits you, click there and subscribe. If it, perhaps click there and purchase the one of your choice. Anyone you purchase, there are several advantage videos that I will not allow people to see. So it's for only those who have joined the channel that will have access to those even advanced problems. And also I do help students from different countries to solve their assignments. So if you're in UK or abroad or Canada or anywhere you are in the world and you want me to help you do your assignments, you can simply check me. You can simply visit me on my WhatsApp number, or also share this video. I'll drop a link to a website there. in the website, you can register with us, and you let us know which assignment you want us to help you to do. Do well to join the channel. Thank you. You can proceed with your learning now. Example 2 says that make t the subject of formula in the given equation below. Make t, I'm given that r is equal to s plus t over st. I want to make t, say make t subject of formula. This line you have seen tells us that I want to make t subject here. So how do we make t subject? Of course, in this case here, I can see t in two places. Although our first example we did, I can just see only t a once, u once, and v once. So it's easy this way than I'm seeing t here, I'm seeing another t here. So I'll try to combine this t and this together, right? That's the task. But now I want to make the subject. What's the first priority? My first task here is that I can put over 1 here. So afterwards, cross multiply. So r times this is what? R s t equal to 1 times this is what? S plus t. Mind you, we said I want to make what? I want to make t stand alone. So I'll try to take this t here. So I'll have r s t, e plus t become with the minus t equal to x. Of course, t is common here. Bring out t into, if t cancel this t, I'll have just rs left here, minus, if t cancel t, I'll have 1 left here. Is now equal to what? S. I want to make t stand alone, I'll have to divide by what? Rs minus 1. So the task is what? Divide by Rx minus 1. So what do I get here? If I'm to divide by Rx squared minus 1, what should I expect? So I have t into Rs minus 1 equal to x. So divide both sides by what? Rs minus 1, and next up Rs minus 1. This cancel this. I have that t is equal to x over Rs minus 1. This becomes my answer to this question. I have actually made t stand alone from this given question. So this is how to evaluate problems of this nature. Let's look at yet one last example, and then we'll look at several JAM and WAEC questions on change of subject of formula. Welcome back. Let's try to do example 3 on change of subject formula. In this question here, I'm asked to make G subject of formula here. I want to make G stand alone here, right? So I'm asked to make G subject of formula here. How do they possibly solve this? So follow up with me, please. Look up. My very first task here, solution. I want to make G stand alone. My very first task is that I'll first of all make everything in this root stand alone first. So I'll have to take this one away, right? So my first task now is that I'm given that t equal to what? 2 pi root h square plus k square over gh. First task here is to divide by 2 pi. Divide both sides by 2 pi. So I'll have t over 2 pi equal to 2 pi root h square plus k square over gh over what? 2 pi. This one will cancel this. So I'll have that t over 2 pi is equal to root I have root h square plus k square over what there? Over gh. So I have this. My next task is that I'll try to eliminate this square root by squaring the both sides. Next up, squaring the both side. What do I get? I have t over 2 pi. I'll square it this way, equal to root h squared plus k squared over gh. I'll also square these two. What do I observe in math? Square should cancel square root in mathematics. So I'll have t over 2 pi squared equal to what? I'll have just h squared plus k squared over gh left. From here, if I'm to apply indices from here, from indices, we know that if I have a c over d raised to power, let's say 5, this can be broken down as pick your a first to power 5, pick your c to power 5 over this d to power 5, these indices. So pick each of them by the power. Similarly, here, I'll have t to power 2 all over 2 to power 2, then pi to power 2. I have this is now equal to h squared plus k squared over gh. At this point here, I will do a cross multiply. I will cross multiply. What do I get? T squared times this, that becomes t squared gh equal to, multiply this by this. So 2 squared is 4. So I'll have 4 pi squared into everything is what? H squared plus what? K squared. I want to make g stand alone, and I can see g here. I'll try to eliminate t squared over 2 square h. So I'll divide both side by what? By t square h. So I'll have t square gh over t square h equal to 4 pi into h square plus k square all over what there? T square h. This should cancel these two. I'll have g left. So now I'm saying that g now is equal to 4 pi square, this is square in the pi, right? Into h squared plus k squared all over t square h. This becomes my mathematical expression for g. So I've actually made g the subject of formula in this case. So this is how to solve problems of this nature. In the next class, we'll look at several past questions on change of subject of formula. So do well to watch our second class. Welcome to Excellent Link Academy.